I'm already live. What's up?
What was that?
What?
It seemed like a little bit of a George Costanza, like, come on line right there. Am I ready to go live? Oh,
Are
yeah,
you?
I'm already live.
Look at me. Look at me being live right now. Look at me looking at you, looking back at me.
Well, look at
All
me
of us
not
are
live right now.
You could be live. Are you
I
sure
could
you
be
are?
live.
You could
You
be.
I might go
technically
live
live.
later today.
Hey, there you go.
There's some crops that need planting in those servers. So
You,
Oh,
you
okay.
heard,
All right.
you heard it. Just don't do a 30-minute test stream like Daggerman did today.
I seen that. I was like,
and then
what
peace
the heck
out.
was that?
It makes me-
Let's pull the 30-minute test stream, just trying everything out.
I want to make sure it all runs, right?
I was gonna comment, but he has a really good habit of ignoring me every time I comment on his live stream. So
He ignores me too.
I
Grant's actually talked to him.
yeah.
Welcome in, folks. In case you are not aware, we're with Austin Farmer today. I think you guys all know who Austin Farmer is. Good friend of the channel. Done quite a few videos together, actually. But Austin's hanging out with us today. We're going to be talking about Farm Sim 22, of course, because really, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, kind of. I mean, we're like, what, 60 days?
8 weeks and Sunday, Monday, so 3 or 4 days away, probably.
Nothing. Here we go. So we'll be talking all about that today. We've got a bunch of new information, of course, this week. Character customization. We've seen it now. We got an idea what to expect. It's pretty sweet.
I'm
pretty
I'm
happy.
gonna be a beekeeper when I grow up.
You look more like a Kyle.
And by the way, we're gonna have to talk about how Klutch literally made the best farming simulator video that has ever been released. He did that this week. I'm convinced because it was awesome.
This is what happens when I get bored and I really try to release my video too soon and almost break embargo.
That was Giant's fault a little bit.
I know it was, but still, it was that close. It was that close.
It was really close. We should be very close to playing the intro before we forget, and then get into some of our fun topics for the day.
So sounds good. I think Austin's got to sing the intro this week, though.
No,
That's what I heard.
Okay.
Yep.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nope.
Mr. Austin Farmer Baccarat.
Take it away, Austin. Sing it, Austin. Oh, you're doing so good.
Bob Sim Show, baby.
Oh, you got a deep voice, Austin.
Sim Show. Man, DJ's awesome.
That was all me, by the way. That was all me.
Totally, completely Austin there, in case you guys missed it.
It's all me.
Stay true, that's all me for real. Heard that song the other day.
Oh,
right, I'm
boy.
good.
Austin, what's going on with you? How you been doing? I haven't chatted with you for that much in the last
I've been good.
little bit. Yeah.
Very busy. Real life stuff. YouTube
Yeah.
stuff.
What's your favorite platform right now? You're on like so many platforms for posting stuff. Are you like,
YouTube, obviously.
Is you sure it's not TikTok? Because I'm seeing a lot of TikTok come out of you, right now.
There's no creator fund in Canada, so that's the deal breaker right there.
You could get sponsored on there, I think, though, couldn't you?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't think
All
so,
right.
but maybe.
All right.
I gotta do something.
Oh, are you doing stuff?
What?
William Taylor with the $4.99 says, I haven't got to get Austin Farmer with the cowbell, so I buy a little cowbell for all of our modders. Without this game, wouldn't be half as fun.
There we go. So random.
The
So
compression
random.
Make that quieter.
Welcome in, folks. If you're just joining us today, we're talking with Austin Farmer. We're going to be talking about Farm Sim 22. Like I said, we got some new information. We got some fact sheets to talk about. And we're going to see what Austin's been up to. Because, like I said, haven't chatted too much in the last little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you're subscribed to him, maybe unsubscribe for a little while. I like having more subs than him.
Ooh, did he? Oh yeah, did he pass you this week, DJ?
I'm about to.
Somebody said that he did. And,
No, I didn't.
And actually, I sent him a thing. And told him, I said, "You suck." Somebody said, "Austin Farmer's overtaken you," and I said, "Took him long enough." And then
You only started a few years before me.
Yeah, that's a comment, and love that dude. He's killing it. That I told you, pumped for you. Keep working hard. You're absolutely rocking it, and you are rocking it. Definitely go subscribe if you're not.
Guys are killing me. You can go. Don't subscribe. Come subscribe to me. It's okay. I'm like a third of the way
Klutch
behind
to
now.
100K.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. We were talking about this in pre-stream, but like I don't know what I was at. 20, 30,000 subs. Austin would just kind of starting to get his groove going, and he was complaining that all of a sudden he wasn't getting the views he thought he should be getting at this point in time. I was just kind of laughing at him, like, dude, you're gonna do fine. You're doing good. Just keep doing what you're doing. Someone else might have told me at one point in time. And sure enough, within like 2 months, he was blowing past me, and just the videos were coming out left, right, and center. I'm like, why can't I say it to myself and then like do the exact same thing? I'm pretty good with advice, but I'm not good at taking it, I think, is my problem.
Tell you what, Klutch, just gotta go mudding, man.
I think I gotta do some mudding. That's what it
Yeah.
Maybe you're right, actually.
Go mudding with tractors.
We could do mudding with tractors. That'd be
There you
fantastic.
go.
We should do some mudding.
You and your
But speaking of that, the Lincoln Creek series is kind of kicked off on my channel finally. You've been doing some videos already on it, right?
occasionally. I put out one or so a week.
Yeah, see, I've only done one so far. I know Grant's done a couple. Pickle's done quite a few, I think, already.
Buck's done a few too.
Buck's done a few. I'm lagging behind.
I think MRG as well.
Yeah, I was the last one, I think, to get any videos out. I'm a little slow on that.
I'm pretty sure I was the last one.
Mine went out yesterday.
I'm not doing any.
Well,
DJ, we can fix that. You want to come in?
Man, I played. We'll get DJ in there.
Man, I played on Lincoln Creek a little bit. Man, it's big. That's a big map. Even with my mods, I was like, man, it's taking a while.
Yeah, we got a lot of mods.
Well, the mod hub mods make it a little slower for some of that stuff for sure. We need to get DJ on the course play train.
Yep.
But I mean, I could either not hire, but do a course play and let them go like, or I could get one of my headers out and just go. Done.
Is it a different noise when you use your headers? It sounds like it's a different noise.
Yeah, so
I'm a bit confused.
Yep, you could definitely hear it. Like if you put your ear up.
How's that go again, DJ?
All right, I'll use them.
How's that go again?
Size. So like, let's pretend like this is a mod hub, and you get real close. And I mean, it makes sound too. But if you do like my header, it goes whoosh, whoosh. See, it's the same maraca. I don't know how I did it.
I think you need to fix your header. It shouldn't be rattling like
that. Well said. Let's move on.
Conversation has gone off the rails already. Fantastic.
Yeah. Got him.
Oh, should we start talking about Farm Sim 22?
Yeah.
Yes. Farm Sim 22.
What are you thinking, Austin? What's your favorite feature so far?
You know what? I was really excited about like the seasons and the rock picking and the new building features. You know what? That all is nothing in comparison to the dirt biker outfit that you can now get. That by far was the best features, I think.
I think that just made your day. You don't have to have someone mod it now. You can actually just put it in.
I can just do it in game. And you know what? Maybe they're putting in dirt bikes. I highly doubt it.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
I highly doubt it, but it's there.
It is.
There's also a Formula One suit, so
there's some interesting stuff out there.
Yeah.
Klutch, you want to show a couple things just to give a visual example?
I can start. Let's see here. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Let's see if we can find some stuff here. There we go. That's probably the best way to start with that one.
Yeah. Do you remember the backstories?
Oh boy, I'd have to go through that again.
All I know is I felt really bad for Eric the whole time.
Eric?
I felt personally victimized by your words.
Well, Kyle. Kyle was the main one.
They were killing me.
I mean, was
on
you have to go back to the video if you want to find the backstories. I can't go through about like I can't remember half the stories I came up with because a lot of those were on the fly.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, we do have the. Why is it all weird on your screen?
I don't know. I'm pushing buttons trying to figure it out. It's just nothing's working.
Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can reset it on my side.
Are you struggling, DJ?
No.
Top screen. Let's see if I can share it again. Share screen.
Oh,
share.
And of course,
fix it.
Nah,
I don't get why it does that on yours. It doesn't do it on mine.
Well, go check out Klutch's stream.
Hang on a sec. I got a solution. Hang on, stand by.
Oh, standing by.
Stand by 1. We can fix this, I
Sitting
think.
Stand by. Or sit by.
Try that.
Oh, it worked. Why did that work?
Long story, but basically you were on my vertical monitor, and for some reason when that screen's there, it shrinks everything else down. So
Well, we know I'm more of
do
a
that now.
horizontal versus vertical type of person, and let's move on.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, biker suit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, this is my question. I don't know if anyone's answered this from Giants yet. I went and looked through it. I couldn't find anything on this yet. Is there any way we can change outfits in game?
Yeah.
Did they say that?
Can?
Yeah.
I didn't know
not
that.
watch my videos.
I did. I couldn't remember if anyone's confirmed it. I just heard it from you, and I didn't know if I believed you.
I'm not gonna say it if it's not confirmed. Yes.
I don't know.
So okay. Shush.
Because they did say something about going back to the house, but I can't remember
Yep.
if they said you could
Go to-
change outfits.
Go to the house, go to your wardrobe, and you can basically change whatever you want. And
Yeah.
I don't think any of it costs money either, which is great.
Huh.
Well, that's good.
Yep,
I'm
it just
happy with
works.
that feature.
Because now none of it costs money, so it shouldn't then either. I think Samuel L. Jackson's killing me, man.
Get those snakes out of a tractor.
I think we killed him. Is he okay?
No, I'm not.
Oh, no, what did I do?
After the stream, you've got to go back and watch his video from
Yeah.
Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever it is, because I was dying. It's the best video I've ever watched. It's like 8 minutes of pure gold.
It's something. So yeah, definitely. If you haven't checked out the character creation video, I had a little bit of fun with it. So yeah. Anyways, so we got a bunch of other new looks. I'm curious to see how it all comes together. It's going to be great for role play stuff for sure to be able to do this stuff.
Yeah.
There's some interesting looks in here that I never thought I'd see. Like this is
It's kinda-
almost.
You know what?
It's-
You know what? Me and Jake were talking the other night, and that guy in that coat, he kind of looks like DJ.
All I'm hearing right now in my head is, "Oh, DJ, you look a little tan right now." Because I always go for the tan guy because obviously,
It looks like DJ though.
That looks like me like 10 years ago. I had glasses then and everything. I got
Yes.
LASIK surgery, and I'm definitely bigger than that now.
Well, this is okay. So speaking of which, that was one thing I was kind of disappointed with. It doesn't look like we're gonna have a choice between like we can't get a fat dude.
Yeah, people were talking about that. They were like, I'm 400 pounds and I want my likeness in Farm Sim. And they were dead serious. And I just come back. I said, everybody's just a normal dude.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to have like at least a couple body types would be like. Do you remember ever playing ice hockey on Nintendo? There was like the skinny dude, the medium-sized dude, and the fat dude. If you guys ever played that, anyways, you played normal Nintendo. There was a game called Ice Hockey. It must be the Canadian coming out. I'm sure Austin's probably heard of it at least. He might be a little young.
Wii Sports?
Anyways, you got 3 dudes. You got
Wii
the really
Sports.
skinny dude who was like Wayne Gretzky, super fast, but couldn't like if you got body checked, he'd be like flying and splaying all over the ice. You had the medium dude who was kind of both things. He had the super fat dude who was really slow, but if he got a hold of you, like he would wreck you in ways you couldn't even imagine. So that's what we kind of need for Farm Sim almost. I don't know. Maybe could we put body checking in Farm Sim? That'd be kind of fun.
You need body checking in Farm Sim? I don't know what kind of role play you're planning, but I don't want to be a part of that one.
Well, whatever. If anyone could do the, come on, Austin. Let's be honest here. If anybody here would be into that,
That's a good point. Sumo wrestling in Farm Sim? Question mark? Yeah.
You get Trucker Mancy involved, I'm sure he'll find a way.
there we go. So I was kind of surprised that we didn't get any kind of body types. There was I'm missing. One
I
of the
think
strings.
if we
There
had the
go.
body types, I think there would definitely be some clipping issues with characters because I'm sure there's only one character model that they've used to put in each vehicle. So I'm sure in third
Doesn't have to
person
be
it may not
extreme.
look great.
Doesn't have to be extreme.
But
Just a
it's
little bit different
it
shape,
would-
right?
It would
Well,
be
if there's
extreme.
body
though.
clipping issues, that kind of means that the tractor itself is not scaled right. Because
True.
people of different body types can fit in a tractor, no problem.
But and
Ask my dad.
I just think that the singular body type for females and singular body type for males, I think it's just all right, look, just move on. You're a player. You get
Yeah.
more than you had last time.
That is what it is.
I agree. I'm not gonna complain too loudly. I'm just saying that's
Plus,
something I would have liked to
I
have
get to
seen.
be an in-fit guy in game, and that's
There
cool
you
with
go.
me.
Part of me was kind of expecting we'd be able to also like kind of change our face a little bit more. I don't know.
Yeah.
It maybe a little. It would have been nice to see more closer to like the early days of Sims, or even like Sims 2, Sims 3 stuff, where you could raise your eyes and lower your nose and make your mouth a little smaller and look like SpongeBob SquarePants. But
could
I
you
never
imagine
played
the
Sims,
memes if you
so
could
I have
make
no
like a
idea what you guys are
SpongeBob
talking about.
character?
that's what those other characters look like. It's like if you got in The Sims and you just hit the randomize button like 4 or 5 times to see what would happen, and then you get Florida Man with oh gosh, I can't remember all the characters now.
Retro Arcade. That's exactly what I want. I want The Sims 4 with tractors. There we go.
Exactly.
There it is.
I think we've just been spoiled with some other games. I mean, and that's all it comes down to. Like, I come back to like Grand Theft Auto with my character customizations, and so when I see this, that's kind of what I always go to, and I'm like, well, we have it there. Can we have it here too?
At least here you can like choose you. There, all you did was choose your parents.
In The Sims, you mean?
Oh, not in GTA.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like I don't know how this person's gonna look. I don't. And choose your parent. None of them are good looking. So you just get stuck with this dude, and then you have to go pay $100,000 to get a nose job every time you
I think this is getting way off topic on Farm Sim. All right.
Did I ever tell you that I didn't know that mods were a thing in Farm Sim 17? I didn't know you could get the money boxes. So I found a dupe glitch.
I will say
for Farm Sim
neither
17.
did I in the first like year of playing 17. I did not know what mods were.
No.
Neither in 15, 13, 11. I didn't know any of that.
So what did you do in 17? Like when you saw like the mod hub, did you not go and look at that, DJ?
So
it said mods, and I thought it was going to be like Tony Hawk, where if you went in there, you lost all of your your stuff, the things that you earn in game. I thought I wouldn't be able to earn any achievements, so I didn't go in there. It turns out that's what I do now.
Just loses it anyway because bonds are corrupt.
I think that's like the first thing I went to in FS17. That being said, I was on the FS17 late, but FS15 I didn't know was mods were a thing. I didn't understand that.
We're not all as smart as you, Klutch.
They were only on PC. Was there a mod hub on PC in 15?
No, there wasn't. I don't think.
So it was just
I'm
all
pretty
third party stuff.
No, there wasn't. No, there was the website though. There was the official website.
Was there a website? I've never been on the mod hub in 15. I remember I downloaded 15. I was playing when it came out.
No, there was an official mod hub.
Was there?
Yes, there was. I'm pretty sure. I loaded up 15 a while back, and I'm pretty sure there's an official mod hub.
But it was definitely only PC because console players didn't get mods until 17.
Yeah,
we've
come a long way. I have to admit, we've come a long way.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's texted me yet. All right, move on.
My phone's too far away.
Yeah. Actually, Mom has.
I don't even know where my phone is.
Mom has my new phone, so these are going to be completely.
Is this like okay? Kyle's face here doesn't look at all like Kyle's face here to me. I don't know.
Stereotyping, Klutch.
It's definitely him. And by the way, his name's Eric.
Was it Eric? That was Kyle. That's right.
It's Farming McFarm face, but that's just not the point.
What the heck? Who chose those names?
I'm gonna blame what's his face?
It's gotta be Chalky. Come on. It's gotta be Chalky.
I'm gonna blame Chris because me and Chris are a lot alike, and I would have definitely named him Farmy McFarm Face.
I do like the meme. That's awesome. That's a good meme.
Yep.
But there's like this face does not match that face.
It definitely matches that face. You could see it in the eyes.
No, you can't.
It's him, man.
I don't buy it. Is this skin color almost? Like it seems like it's more like a skin tone rather than a face.
The lighting, man. You know, lighting makes everything.
It's all about the lighting. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still not happy with it. It doesn't look the same to me. I'm gonna have a tough time with that.
I think I'll be the middle dude on the top. He's tan enough to make me look, fit and handsome in game.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
fair enough.
And then I'll give him some kind of super
where was the other one? Where is it? My pictures are all out of sync here.
Yeah, they sent them all out of order.
Where is the one I'm looking for here?
An order?
Yeah, there's an order for sure.
It was a blog
right.
post and everything. Come on, man.
So I'm assuming we're gonna get different hairstyles for like the women as well. Like it's not the same.
Yeah, it'll have to be, but yeah.
But
you want to?
Why is it the same? What if I'm a dude and I want to have long hair?
Or you want mullet? Where's the mullet, Giants?
Wait, where's the mullet at?
There's no mullet there.
Mullet's very popular with male farmers for some reason.
It is. I think even like in Europe, the mullet's still a thing out there, is it not? I'm pretty sure Europeans are pretty big into the mullet or some variation thereof.
Yeah. Or if you wanted to look like Cole the Cornstar, gotta have long hair. You can't have that as a dude here.
I used to have super long hair.
You did? Oh wow, you did.
I did. I had really long hair. I'm kind of getting it back though.
It was gorgeous.
You bringing it back?
I'm bringing it back. People were mad at me. Legitimately, people were actually mad when I cut it. I was like,
decent colors too. I was surprised they went with just the one kind of wild colors like the blue, and everything else is kind of tame.
There's blue
right there. That's blue.
What's blue?
Oh, that one right where my mouse. Oh, you can't see my mouse. There, this one.
Are you colorblind? You
okay? One of these, oh, this one here. This one here's blue. Sorry, I was on the wrong side.
That's dark gray at best.
That one's blue.
That's dark gray at best.
It's definitely a blue, DJ.
I think I'll make my decision when I'm in game.
That's blue. That's blue. That's
okay.
blue. That's green, blue, red.
Hang on a sec. You know how I know it's blue? Because where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Sassy, get out of here. You're supposed to be on my team, not his.
Thanks, Sassy. Sassy's awesome.
Sassy got her shirt today. At least she should have, which looks way better than the one that I went.
I can't. Oh, DJ, you need to. That should almost be like a contest winning shirt of some sort.
It is. Don't worry.
Like someone should get that and be like, why did I get this?
You know what's gonna suck? So that's gonna be in the same giveaway pool as like game copies of Farm Sim and DLC copies or gift cards or the Xbox with $100 gift card with that. Imagine being like, oh man, I really hope I get that Xbox. You're like, ah crap, I got the shirt that he messed up.
I'd like an Xbox.
Okay, what's the color of her hair?
The channel members and people have been extremely generous. We've got a lot of stuff to give away.
Hey DJ, just don't change the subject. I'm asking you a question.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
What color is her hair here? What color is her hair?
That's definitely dark gray.
That is a dark silver with a little bit of silver mixed in.
Killing me today. Come on, Austin. You're supposed to be on my side.
Who decided that?
I did.
Secretly inside Austin's head, neither one of these guys are right.
These guys are both nuts.
I'm the only one that's right.
And I'll give you this. I understand that they probably tried to make it the bluest one that they had because they had to put it on the PlayStation side.
Yeah,
I understand that, but I
think it's blue.
It's not blue though. I want it to be blue because you've seen my little Memoji thing, right?
Yeah, I have.
Where's neon green?
There's no green.
Mom, I'm gonna send you the Memoji so that I can show it to people. Sorry.
Who are you sending it to?
My mom, because I don't know how to pull it up normally.
We don't have neon green, but there's strawberry pink over there.
Rob, can I send? I don't know if I can zoom in on that. Let me just. I gotta bring it back up again. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. I still say it's blue.
Here we go. Party face.
I feel bad for those who are watching or listening on podcast right now, and when we're looking at these pictures, I apologize, but no.
That's my Memoji. I want it to be blue.
That's a blue face. That's different. We're not talking faces. We're talking hair color, jabroni.
It's the same.
Here, let's see if I can. How far can I zoom in on this? As far as I can zoom in, right there. That's it. Sorry, that's all I got, Rob. I tried. I tried to zoom in.
I will agree that it's the bluest of all of those colors.
That's not what I'm asking. Anyways, decent amount of hair colors, regardless, and a blue. Moving along. Okay, so actually, Austin, you were talking about this. Let's see if I can find. Where's the shot of that? Where's the accessories? Why do they're all over the map with the colors here?
Go back to that.
There it is.
There's hats.
No, we'll talk hats in a sec.
Okay, we'll talk.
You wanted to go Cold the Cornstar. What's missing?
Pit Vipers. Actually, speaking of which, I wanted to mention this. There was a Pit Viper sunglasses mod released today, not only for PC, not for console. There is actually Pit Vipers out now.
For console as well?
No, not for
Oh.
console.
I was gonna
Not
say I
for
didn't
console.
see that.
Only for PC.
Yeah.
But
Did it get
there's
released? I know
actually-
you
it
did a
got
video
released
with
this
it.
morning.
Did it get released?
Yeah. There was, I think, Rodrigo and Rodrigo Customs
Okay.
ended up putting them out. So they're gonna be in future roleplay videos.
Didn't you do a video with them already?
Those were pit vipers that I made.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He did it better.
Okay, fair
Tell
enough.
me I'm wrong. This looks like Undertaker from the early 2000s about to go gardening.
Does.
Right?
Yeah.
He's got the mom style gardening gloves,
I feel like they knew what they were
the
doing.
LL Bean rubber boots,
They knew what they were doing.
and
I don't know what's going on there. I really don't know what to say with what the guy that Giants chose to build here. I'm just like, what is this? Why did you make him look this way?
But
And-
that's not a Giants dev?
I don't. It could be. It could be.
Stormy McFarm face is really hurting right now.
But like even okay, so before we get to this, because this is technically like the last screenshot that they were meant to show off of the ending.
Mhm.
And before that, it didn't look like, I mean, it still looked like like this guy here. He's like, okay, he's got the rubber boots on. I get it. But
Just
they get to the very
progressively
end and
got
they put
worse.
these sunglasses on right here as well. Like these are the glasses they go with to complete the look. You're like, really? This is the look you're going for?
We did have one question from a big Facebook star, Mr. Dr. Drulia, jumping in saying, "Hey, what up?"
Hey, Doc, what's going on, man? How are you?
He's asking, do we know when we get early access? My guess would be about a week in advance.
That's about a week in advance, I'd say.
Yeah.
If we're
something
going
like
off
that.
what happened last time.
Yep. And then probably be able to release videos 3 or 4 days ahead of time, something like that.
Urban farmer Zeke, maybe he's an urban farmer.
Yeah. Sorry, Doc. I had to double check it was actually you, not somebody using your picture and name.
That never happens, right?
You never, ever,
Never.
especially not to Austin.
I don't
Me
think
all
I've
the
seen
time.
anyone
I
do
don't
Austin
know
before.
why. Why does this happen to me?
I've got a lot of pickle imposter pickles out there I've seen, but
basically all formal pickle and squad.
yeah, there's a
The
few
squad
squads.
there's a lot of squads out there.
There
bro.
is.
A
Hey,
lot.
heads up! If you come in with the name of the squad in his picture, you get hidden. Don't do that.
Unless
Be
you have a
yourself.
verified
Be-
check mark.
Yep. Be yourself. We want you to be yourself.
Yep, be your own person.
Yeah. Does his Cola Corn Star sponsor you? No. Oh,
This video is
Coca-Cola.
Brought to you by Cole Corn Star.
So he meant Coca-Cola. I misread that.
Oh,
Cole doesn't know who I am, and Coca-Cola does not. But I needed some caffeine because I'm dying. I've been up.
I got a
since
coffee.
4:45.
drink water,
saying.
DJ. Drink water.
Well,
I'm not one to talk. I had like 3 Pepsi cans right next to me like 20 minutes ago. So
Are you happy with the facial hair, Austin? What do you think of the facial hair? I mean, you're pretty.
how did I know that was going to get brought up?
just making sure you're okay with the facial hair options. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
great. Love it.
I mean, I give you shots, but I'm almost double your age, and I think I've got about the same. Let's be honest here. So I can't really say much, man. I really can't.
Yeah.
DJ, what are your thoughts? Anything? You got anything for that?
I will quote what someone has already said. There's no Mr. Silly P Beard, so I'm out.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, like
He's got
for
his own
someone who
Twitter
is
page.
such
Come on.
a huge part of the community, I would have loved to have seen them take that into.
I can imagine they probably tried and had some clipping issues or some visuals that weren't up to perfection, so they probably cut it if it was an option to begin with.
Maybe.
So,
But see, okay, so how difficult do you think this is going to be to mod? Now, Austin, you probably know more about this. Like, how difficult will this kind of stuff be to mod in now?
So we can't necessarily, I don't think we can mod the character menu because that's like a part of the game. But what we can do is, you know how there's like the cowboy hat mod.
Yep.
We can put stuff over top of that, like
Yep.
Pit Viper sunglasses,
Okay.
or if you got a 3D model, some facial hair.
But okay, so now my thought process is that this is going to be like a store essentially in game.
yep,
Yeah.
it's in your house.
It's in your house. So I wonder if this is going to change the way the mods work. So maybe we will be able to actually.
You might
like,
be able to.
You may be able to
some
slap a
modder
mod
can
in.
figure it out.
and it'll show
Probably
up
not
in the
me.
menu just the same way it does now as in your vehicle store. Like this may just be a different store almost, right?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
I kind of hope that's what it is because I'd love to see the modding community kind of open this up and go a little bit
me
hog
too.
wild on it. To be honest with you,
It would definitely be cool to wake up one morning and your next mod for all platforms is Silly Pete Beard. It's going to take up one slot on console. It's going to cost you $69,000.
well, you're gonna have like the beer hats come out, right? With the whole thing and the straws come down. You know that's gonna be coming out, right?
It's
everyone that wears one at the Calgary Stampede, Klutch, you know what I'm talking about. Canada thing.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a Canada thing.
Yeah.
what's
$10 says you probably weared one there when you were young.
What's the end game fizzy drink? What is that called? I can't remember. Is it just called Fizzy or Fizzy Spiz, whatever it is? Or is that GTA?
All I'm thinking is like, isn't it Splooch or something like that in GTA? Or
Wait,
is that what it's called?
It's Sprunk.
Sprunk.
Yeah, it's Crunk Sprite.
That's what it is. Oh, those guys are genius.
They're good. They're good. Here's the thing, too. Giants, they're funny dudes, and they'll hide stuff here and things here and there. It's just the game has to be rated.
Exactly right.
So they probably can't do everything they want to.
Oh, I missed those. I missed some stuff. Yeah. So beards are not really a thing. What else do we have there? The hairstyles we talked about already.
Yep. The
Hats.
bald progression.
There we go. I know you
Yeah.
got your helmets here. I know you're happy.
Yeah.
I'm so okay. We've got the if you've got the store now, if you can change it in your house, I wonder if we can maybe get some mods that we can change it so like you can build a vehicle that you can actually change your out like at wherever you might be. So you might want to put a helmet on.
It's just a trigger, right?
Yeah.
In your house. So
If it's just a trigger and you can move that trigger in Giants Editor, then yeah, you can put it on anything. It's like kind of like a repair trigger.
Yeah.
If you can move it, then yeah, you can definitely have it. Like in a camper, you can put that in there.
Yeah. Well, 82 was all over that, right? I'm curious to see what some guys. There's going to be some interesting things that can come up with this now. I'm really excited to see some of the like we got the branded like the John Deere, the Case, New Holland stuff down there as well. Some of the more original stuff. I don't know. Like I made fun of the beret a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be farming in a beret, but you never know, I guess.
I'd tell you what, the most popular ones on there, I think, are going to be the cowboy hats and the full face helmet.
I think you just find like the actual brown and bit ball caps again are going to be people are going to be into that again as well, right?
The beret is there if we someday get a French map, you want to fit in, you don't want to exclude it.
One of the base game maps is a French map, bro.
Oh, it is? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, I
just missed my mouth.
I didn't know that. Okay, all I knew was the name of the map. Okay, they haven't released much information about that map.
Sure, they have. Have you not seen the trailer on Haute Belleron?
No, I didn't see the trailer on that map. I didn't even know there was a trailer on that map.
There's a full trailer on that one.
Okay, check out my video.
Maybe I was only looking for the American map stuff. Okay, I'm sorry.
I think we need to get like a button that says for DJ to check out my video on there.
Hang on. I think we can do this.
Look, DJ, here's the thing, bud. I watch your videos when I'm editing.
All right. I think I deleted buttons. Oops. I just listened to myself say that.
Are you done yet?
No, hang on. Ah, crap. I did the wrong. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
Entered the building.
This is embarrassing.
EJ probably made a video on that, so just go check that out. Link in the description.
Did you make a button for that? Did you just create a button to saying that?
What's up?
Did you just create a button saying that? No, it's not coming through.
Oh,
yeah.
It doesn't send that. Hang on.
Yeah, no, you broke it.
Oh, because I don't have my routing thing.
Oh,
man.
Come on, DJ, get it together, man.
EJ probably made a video on that, so just go check that out. Link in the description.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, we heard that.
All right, cool.
Oh, bad.
Shameless self-promotion. Hey, this is part of my show. I'm gonna.
So there you go. You can hype yourself up all you want. I mean, we know you will.
Also, what's up, Richard?
Oh, bad. All right, I think we've talked about hats. You guys want to say anything else about the hats?
Cool ass.
No, you're good.
Like
You're happy.
There's a horse riding
Mustache. Oh,
hat.
there's the mustaches. I do like the variations we have on mustaches actually too. You go. I got a video on that. You guys can look at that later on.
It's really good.
I'm
gonna be a beekeeper.
What is the full beekeeper outfit?
Does that mean there's bees?
I don't know, but there's a beekeeper. There's also a railroad guy and
There's
another
also an
railroad
F1
guy
driver.
and a plane operator person.
Plane operator person.
All right, or a chainsaw operator, but it's basically the same thing.
Yep.
You know what? I don't mind some of them. I just find the outfits are kind of funny. So it's like if you can't come up with your own original ideas, here have these ones, and you should be good. It's not.
Richard said, "Poor Eric." Oh, that's great.
Oh, what did I call it? No, because I changed his name for this one. I think. Oh, this is Sven. This is Sven. It's no longer Eric anymore at this point in time. Anyways, I don't know the coverall version. Yeah, it's like, hey, bud, the 1920s called. They're missing their outfit. You might want to send that back.
I think I called him like factory worker guy or something.
What else we got to talk about? This is okay. I talked about this a little bit in the video too. We have a whole page on gloves.
Yep, and you can change the colors on the gloves with the new theme like that.
It just seems like a little excessive, doesn't it, to have a whole page just dedicated to gloves? I don't know. I'm okay with it. It's just what else could you possibly have here for gloves? What did I miss? I can't see your chat right now.
What, no astronaut? I want to be an astronaut.
Yeah, what's the deal? There's no astronaut? Like,
wait for the mods. Austin, are you gonna mod that in?
yes. I'll have one of my guys probably do it for me.
Astronaut suit.
Look, you went to space in GTA. All right, it's happening in Farm Sim. We're gonna have a full spaceship and everything. It's gonna happen.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
On it.
Gonna happen.
Gloves. It also looks like there's some like tactical EDC gloves in there too, which is pretty
like these
sweet.
ones here. You mean?
I think those are yeah.
Yeah, they got the like the knuckle busters on the top there.
No.
Yeah. You got your roping gloves. I don't know if these are like gardening gloves of some sort, but yeah, these ones here definitely look like tactical. You're not wrong.
The straw hat. Jared is absolutely right.
Where's the straw hat? Straw hat is there? Where's the
Giants give away. Giants have a giant software straw hat.
Where are the hats? Where are the hats? Where are the hats?
Oh, that's gonna be a last minute edition now.
Kermit.
Yeah. No straw hats.
Kermit, tell them
like the official Giant software straw hat. Where is that?
I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, we don't get like they're not branded. Nothing's like branded with FS9 or 19, FS22 or Giants branding anywhere on some of the hats. Even I thought we might.
Maybe they're not
see
allowed
that.
to.
Why not?
But
I don't know.
They're making the game. They can do whatever.
Yeah,
they
but
want.
Companies are weird like that.
The only company would be weird like that is Sony.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have to work with Sony.
Can we just not release this on PlayStation and have everything that we want?
Driver 53, a clothing DLC. What do you think the odds are we will see a clothing DLC, you guys?
I think you'd see a couple million pissed off players. That's what I think you'd see. I mean,
better be a free DLC is all I'm saying.
Do you really think it's that far out of the realm of happening?
Here's what, if they're gonna do with the equipment, maybe branded clothing that is part of that equipment, and maybe let's say they do an orchard DLC for whatever reason. Maybe they put it in an orchard outfit or something like that. You know, maybe they would add things throughout. That's cool. But I think if they only did clothing, I think we might have some mad players.
You might be right. But okay, I'm going back. Okay, what was the very first DLC like ever released in any game? Wasn't it like horse armor for Morrowind or whatever the heck the game was? Like that. You remember that at all? Oh man, it was like a cosmetic DLC for like one of those role-playing games. I think it was like it's a meme now, and they released it as horse armor. It was like $5 to give your horse armor. Everyone kind of laughed, like, "Oh, this is not going to become a thing." And now that we look at DLCs for cosmetic stuff everywhere else, like it's a normal thing now. Is Farm Sim going to go that way? You don't think it could happen?
I could see a clothing DLC. I can see that happening.
I think I could now. I want to take DJ's side here. I hope they do it this way, where they release like an equipment pack, whatever their equipment packs are going to be of some sort, and they add on some kind of clothing to go with it.
That I would be okay with.
That's where I hope it goes. I don't know if I want to see a whole. It really depends, I guess, what the DLC
And-
or what.
And
clothing
maybe
is.
Giants is sitting there watching this right now, going, "Who said anything about a clothing deal? We're not doing that.
It
Stop."
might be. It might be, or we might know exactly. Maybe we're in tune here. We got the tinfoil hats on right
Spot
now.
on.
I need a tinfoil hat. I need one. Trigger Matthew, where's yours? I need to borrow it.
And we got a bunch of shoes too. Of course, you saw the nice rubber boots that Eric was wearing. I'm okay with the shoe choices. I've never heard of the brand, the shoe brand that came out with. What is it? Ethan? What is it? It says.
Where's
somewhere
the
on here.
Yeezys at?
Where are they?
Yeezys are too
You need
expensive,
some
man.
Yeezys.
And they're all
I
sold
want to
out.
farm in
Where's the-
Yeezys. I
Where
want
are
to
the
farm in my
shoes?
golden
I
tractor.
can't find them.
Platinum edition of Farm Sim 22. All right, I'm gonna
This-
farm in some Yeezys.
I don't see. Do rich rednecks buy Yeezys?
Yes, they do.
All right.
What's the brand name of the shoes they got in here? It's like Ethane or Ethane.
Oh boy,
They're like it's a construction like steel-toed shoe, is my
Yeah.
understanding.
I've never heard of it.
I'd never heard of them before either, but I just did a little bit of research on them, and like they're all steel-toed. They look all right. I don't have the picture of the guy in the tracksuit. I'm surprised. I thought I had them all, but I don't see it. No,
You want me
Pretty
to pull it
sure
up real
you
quick?
do.
it's okay. I think we got the point.
There he is.
I've got it. Elton.
Elton John.
Elton. I don't know. It's French, I think, is my guess.
Yeah, ELTEN. Trusted partner for safety shoes in Engelbert. This is the other one, Engelbert Strauss.
so
Specialized in workwear.
yeah, there you go. Anyways, I'm happy with this. I wouldn't mind these being color changeable as well, but I guess they're official or like actual shoes, so I kind of get why they're not color changeable, I guess.
Some really bright colored kicks.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's cool. As far as shoes go in Farm Sim, I mean,
the tactical boots below it, I'll take it.
yeah. And the hoodie, I just saw 853 is talking about the hoodie. Where's my hoodies at there? There's some cool hoodies, actually. I like the Case hoodie and the John Deere hoodies. Where are my hoodies at? There we go. I don't know how I feel.
Yeah,
What do you guys think of the
hoodies.
tracksuits? Does anybody like...
I dig that Case IH one. I want one of those in real life. So
With the hoodie?
yeah.
Yeah, I like the hoodie. I like the shirts.
My
But,
dad
like,
has one from class.
does he?
Yep.
Sweet. That's not bad. I
He works with them all the time.
these
They're
whole
chocolate.
tracksuits they got going on. I like, is anyone going to use a whole branded tracksuit?
Well, I think the thing is now people can be their favorite character from Clarkson's farm. What's that guy's name?
Jeremy Clarkson?
No, the kid that works with him.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
remember now. It's been a while.
I haven't watched it since it came out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he wears like cloth tracksuits.
Maybe
So
that's it. Yeah,
or
maybe you're wrong.
tracksuits. I mean, it's
Okay.
it's workwear. It's workwear. Right.
No, you know what? I give this crap, but at the same time, I'm actually kind of excited about this, actually, Austin, for like role play stuff,
Caleb,
you could-
that's it. Yeah.
right? Like you can actually make this guy into like an employee of some sort in your shop or whatever, right? For role play stuff now, and that's kind of
Oh,
cool
yeah.
in that sense.
Or
But I'm just-
John, what's his name? Someone was building a map for him, or not for him, but like of his farm. It was like John Pember.
Oh, Tom Pemberton, MJ
Tom
Monning is
Pemberton.
making that.
is he making? Is he making the Clarkson farm? Or no?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard of anyone doing that off the top of my
I
head
don't
yet.
look like him now. 22, I guess.
Maybe. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. I'd love to see someone do Clarkson farms. I think that'd be fun. A fun map.
That would be pretty sweet.
That'd be
Yeah. Oh man, how would Jeremy Clarkson say that? Someone has actually said to make my farm in a video game. It's going to be the best farm in the world.
I think we got everything there. I don't know if we're missing anything here. There's some interesting looks you can make. That's all I really can say about this, guys. It's ridiculous. Some of the stuff they come up with.
There's cool stuff. This
Jackets,
is exciting.
coats.
It's boy. Now I don't see people changing their character a lot once they kind of get their look down. But
I do.
you know, it's cool. I love this. This is awesome.
I think for guys in multiplayer for sure. For YouTubers, of course, for content creators, this is huge.
Mhm.
But for multiplayer as well, I think this is a big thing because that's going to. I mean, you look at Grand Theft Auto and the creation they have. I mean, it's not actually that far off from the different types of stuff we have in GTA essentially, and they've kind of taken that, and now you got that's a huge part of GTA, and to be able to do that in multiplayer now, I'm kind of curious with everyone that's like, there's kind of a big focus. The more you think about this in Farm Sim for multiplayer now, with the way the dedicated servers and stuff work, cross-platform play, we got this. I think multiplayer is getting really big.
Look, if you can mod character customization, I think we all know that YouTubers merch is definitely getting added in.
Oh, for sure.
It's gonna happen.
There it is. There it is.
I need to do it. I'm still we're working on some new merch, actually. Speaking of which, I gotta get that together. Bluff, where are you? I need to talk to you.
Working on some.
Someone wants a K-Bot shirt. I don't quite understand why.
I would love.
I want a K-Bot shirt. I'd buy a K-Bot shirt.
Oh, here we go.
And have it K-Bot screaming about getting timed out or something. I don't know.
It's brutal.
It's K-Bot behind
Absolutely
bars.
brutal.
Exactly. K-Bot behind bars.
Yeah, speaking of, we haven't seen K-Bot eat yet today. You should probably order some nuggies.
We need some nuggies. We need some nuggies. You're wrong.
Chicken nuggets.
Mama Bear's home. I got a sandwich for lunch. I didn't have to order nuggies. She's taking care of me. Retro Arcade wants a dirty shirt.
I just seen the Facebook thing. The Facebook picture.
K-Bot eating.
Streaming. It's just me looking straight into the camera. I'm just looking straight into the camera, and that's the picture for the stream on Facebook right
now. Congrats on that, Austin.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Anyways, we got some character customizations. Awesome. We got new.
You want to talk fact sheets quickly?
Yeah. There's some neat stuff in here that we got today. So yeah, it's a Vent Vario and an ASW. No,
the Vario's nice. I mean, it's
if you didn't think we were not getting these, you crazy. All right, move on to the next one. Yeah, the Japanese tractor.
I was kind of surprised to see this brand. I'd never even heard of this brand before today or yesterday, technically. I don't know what to think of this. Do you think it's going to be a decent tractor?
Nope, but it looks awesome. It looks. I mean, to be fair, everything that we see in Farm Sim 22 is like, oh, I can't wait to use that. Yeah. And then we get in, we're just going to use 9RTs the whole time, or 9RXs, and we're just going to use big tractors the whole time. But this is cool, and it's the first tractor that we've seen that has an automatic transmission. This has a normal automatic transmission. Iseki, the company, they put a car automatic or a car type automatic transmission in this to make it easy to drive for anyone.
There it is.
How cool is that?
There you go. There's your automatic transmission. The Chopstar Rogard. You got anything to say about that, DJ? I'm sure you got something.
I turn weeds off, so no one cares. I'm sorry. It exists. That's awesome. Yeah. It's one more piece of equipment that you get to use.
Austin, do you use weeds usually when you play?
No. No, I do not.
Okay.
Well,
I haven't seen too many people.
Y'all do know that every rich redneck needs to clean out the yard of weeds.
Can you do a rich redneck?
And by weeds, I mean Chevys.
I never hear I don't mind weeds with seasons on. I'll leave them on with seasons. But man, weeds suck. They're just not fun to play with.
I don't know. No, thank you.
All right. Where's the big screenshot of this?
This is what it's electric. Boogie oogie oogie. And it has what not DRS. What's the thing where you brake and it saves the energy and put regenerative?
Yeah, I know.
Regenerative
the regeneration, whatever it is, right?
This has that.
I know. Well, I mean, it's in a big factory, it makes sense. But I mean, how often do you use a forklift in Farm Sim? It's usually for like 5 minutes to load something up quickly, and then you go dump it someplace else. Yeah. My bigger question with this whole screenshot is the stuff he's loading in there. I said that to be in pre-stream as well, but
like brick.
I think they're wooden planks.
Either they're wooden planks or they're really, really fancy pallets. But I mean, look what's behind it. It's all wood planks.
Yeah, so I think this is the lumber mill or something along those lines. They're making these into these wooden planks, I think.
And what do we do with these? We knew we were going to be getting something like this with the sawmill because they said that you're not just going to sell your wood. You can you do stuff with it, and you have to facilitate pallets to your other things. They use pallets, so this makes a lot of sense. And
It could be
Clutch is the one
pallets.
that-
I was thinking like almost like wood boxes too, like
Could
some
be.
kind of a wood box for,
Hmm.
dare I say, potatoes.
Potatoes. We need
Kind of
David
looks
here to
like
say that.
path stones.
Like a what? Sorry, Austin.
Path stones.
Okay.
Like, for a
Yeah.
path.
You know what? It
Oh.
could be.
Yep,
I
because they come like
But-
that. Yeah.
They do
It's-
come on that. You're not wrong. That definitely do that. And then it's got the curtain trailer here as well, which is brand new to Farm Sim, of course. I
That's
see.
cool. I like that.
And it's a different brand of Chrome too. It's blue instead of green. It's interesting. It shows up as 2 different brands in game.
So I'm curious to see more about all that. I love the idea of the curtain trailer, of course. That's going to make modding maybe a little bit easier too for like 53-foot trailers and stuff like that. Other stuff
Yeah.
that might come in game.
As far as I know, David's the only one that's brought a curtain trailer to consoles. So
I can't think of another one.
Yeah.
I think
I
you're
would
right.
be curious to see how smooth the animation of the curtain is.
Yeah.
Oh, could they
kinda
make it
curious.
like what Custom did with that Demco? Oh, that would be so sweet. I
So satisfying.
think we need to reset DJ over there. It looks like he needs to smoke.
Oh.
Crash counter +1.
That little button in the middle of his logo there, that's the reset button.
Oh, is that what it is?
The little tap.
I don't think there's anything else really to talk about on there that gives you some information on this. $55,000 for the forklift, 30,000 for the trailer itself.
It's cool.
We got our
The,
weights again. We'll see how that all works out once we actually fire things up and how that's going to affect things, of course.
Yep.
Only 10 miles an hour in the forklift. I think we need to mod that again.
Yep. Get
Can we
modded.
get this little? Can we get this forklift up to 1,600 kilometers an hour?
Hang on. Hey, Deb!
I would love to see this thing ripping over hills.
That's what I want the astronaut suit for. Like go into space with the forklift. I want to just go straight to the moon.
And the funny thing is, if it's electric, it won't have any noise either, right? Like it'll just have that
yeah.
whiny noise to be able to do 1,600 miles an hour with no noise. I'm in. All right,
I'll
and
diesel swap it.
I think the coolest one of everything today was this for fact sheets.
Snowcat.
The
Saw this, right, Austin? You saw this thing?
Yeah.
how do you pronounce this thing again?
Here, I'll bring up the name and see if we can. We'll let's do a test and see who can pronounce it the best.
I had to re-record a lot.
Is it-
trying to pronounce this?
Prenoth? Prenoth? I can't say it
Oh,
either.
Prenneth. Sorry, yeah, it's just Prenneth.
But isn't it French?
Prenneth.
Yeah, you need to have more of a.
I mean,
when you say it like that, it works out better.
instead of hot baling, I was
Oh, this
Prenneth.
reminds me of a game that Giants. I don't know if it. I think Giants produced it a while back. Like this is years ago.
Yeah.
Ski Range Simulator.
Yeah,
Oh,
they did.
so the original Prentice. So this is the Light Wolf, which is just for doing silage. The original Prentice Agri Power is made specifically for snow and snow
Mhm.
leveling, which
Yeah.
makes me wonder: can we do snow plowing with this machine
For
as
sure
well?
we can.
Or
100%
doesn't,
snowplow.
We'll make it
Let me-
happen.
let me say this: if you go to their website, there's another spot in the Prentice brand. And this is a big thing that they do. So maybe we're getting 2 versions of this. Oh, let's go.
Stop.
Maybe.
Ski range. We can go
Oh,
skiing.
let's go. Yeah.
Skiing in Farm Sim 22.
Space Tractor.
Unconfirmed, but still, I hope.
Unconfirmed.
I
but
am
still would be
100%
really cool.
guaranteeing we can snowplow with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Gonna happen.
because I mean it's
It's so cool.
yeah.
Who
It's
cares
cool.
if you'd never use it? You're gonna have one because it looks awesome.
It looks
I'm gonna use it
fun.
to build a snow fort.
I'm curious to see its packing ability. Like that's one thing, of course. Like it's great that it levels it off.
Yeah.
Hopefully it packs it well as well.
It weighs as much as that forklift does, 8.6 tons. So in real life, Prentice say that this was designed it's like with the shaking as it moves, and the weight, of course, is massive. It uses all of those together to compact the silage more. And
That's
the
pretty
tracks,
cool.
the tracks are massive on this.
Yeah.
And they're 3D.
Are they 3D? They say they're
think
3D. Well, they must be, right?
I think everything's 3D now. I can't imagine they're doing
I'm just
anything
wondering,
else.
like the tracks. I don't know if they'd be a rubber track on this or if it'd be like more like a Caterpillar with like a big metal track.
It's
That's
a
all.
mix of rubber and metal.
Is it?
That's
Okay.
what it is.
So it's not like the rubber
Plastic,
tracks
too.
we see currently on like the RX or anything like that. It's a little bit different.
No, it's a mix.
Okay.
This is gonna be cool.
I'm excited for this. This was the coolest thing today for sure.
I want a fast snowcat.
Oh, well, you think some of these different things that 1600 horsepower. What can we do with these? Is there a hitch on this one, DJ? Did you look when you were looking through your stuff?
All right, so it looks like the back of it's just kind of normal, but you can do like custom orders and special things on these. So I'm thinking probably, I mean, in game, I would imagine there'll be at least trailer hitch on the back.
Be like a pin hitch or something along those lines.
Yeah, just some like the basic farm sim trailer hitch. I'm sure there'll be something on the back of it, and if
Yeah.
not, I'm sure a modder will
Someone
make
will mod
something
it.
for it.
Yeah, it'll be something similar to what our choppers do right now, where you can just have a pin hitch, or someone will come up with some kind of a mod that, oh, look at this, you have this fancy 3-point hitch with a PTO
Yeah.
that all of a sudden gets slapped on the back of this. Fancy.
Yep. Yeah. So I don't think that'll be a problem. Maybe to start with, we won't have anything, but it won't take. If it is something that makes sense in game, a modder will make it quickly.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you would. I don't know if you do this for. Well, you might be able to do some like cultivating or something like that with it. I guess, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you'd be planting or if you'd be doing any harvesting or anything like that, or pulling a cart around with it. But you never know, I guess.
I mean, it only goes 12 miles an hour, so you're not getting anywhere quick. It goes half the speed of the largest tractors.
Yep.
But it's cool. It's neat. It looks different. And this was definitely probably one of the biggest shocks, if not the biggest shock so far, that I saw. I was like, what? What? Are you serious right now? We're getting something like that? So this, by far, this was the thing that surprised me the most about Farm Sim 22 so far was this machine.
Okay.
Not feature-wise, equipment-wise.
I still think versatile. I still have to go to versatile. Like that kind of blew me out of the water a bit.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's very exciting. This
This is a different
didn't
piece of
expect.
equipment.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see versatile, but I was also. I mean, it's a tractor. It's a
I
huge
know.
tractor brand. This what?
Yeah, and no, you're right. We would never have expected it. This is not something I would have requested
No.
to put in either. Like I never would have thought of putting this in. So, and I'm still excited for it. So that's kind of cool. Other than that, the BGA was also on this fact sheet. It's
Yep.
a BGA. We know those. We get it. I don't know what else we could talk about with any of these. That's all the fact sheets, right? I think we got them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops. Back this on up. Yeah, got all the fact sheets, character creation. Yeah, that's all I got, dude. Austin, are there any other features you're looking forward to? I mean, build mode, of course. You saw build mode, right?
Yeah, build mode. Dirt bike helmet. You know.
Okay. I got a question for you. So you primarily do videos that are more mod heavy and offsite
Very
mod.
mod heavy.
What are you going to do for videos at the launch of Farm Sim 22? Because you're not going to have options
I
for that.
say it's not going to be more than 2 weeks, and we'll have modded trucks in the game. No problem.
You think so? You think it's going to be that fast?
And that it was that fast with 19.
Yeah.
And they changed modding in 19 like a ridiculous amount.
Because
So I say we have it even faster.
I want to say it was a good month before we had some decent pickup trucks in 19.
No, it wasn't. You go back on Grant's videos, maybe very good public ones, but there was a lot of modders sending out stuff to like Grant and Spencer and
Yeah.
whatever else.
I'm trying to remember. I know the first one I had was a Chevy. It was an 06 Chevy single cab, 3500 with a flat deck on the back of it.
Ooh,
And-
did it look good on a roof by chance?
Yeah, you might have put it up there.
No, I don't know about console stuff.
Well, yeah, that's a whole
but-
other ball of wax, of
Yeah,
course, because it
that's-
takes Giants a while to kind of get into the groove of things. I think too with their mod hub, right?
And I mean, one of the first ones that we probably will see. I'm sure Agriton will try and get their 350 out. I know David's going to be trying to get the TLX 3500 out.
Yep.
So we will see some stuff, and it probably won't take too long because people are asking for it, and modders are now going to make it what people want instead of what they want. But still, it's
I
gonna take a
say
while.
not more than 2 weeks, and we'll have good PC trucks.
Okay.
Maybe not public, but they
Yeah.
will be out and for you.
Well, the first
certain users.
versions of the beta versions of some sort of trucks out there for sure.
I already got, I think, 2 modder guys that are already working on
Yeah.
projects for 22.
Billet saying 2 weeks. I hope you guys are all right with the 2 weeks.
Oh, we'll
But
be
still,
fine.
that's 2.5 probably weeks of content you're gonna have to create
And
with no
I
mods.
can do it
then
without
you get to use
mods.
the-
I do farming content all the time. I'll be fine.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
just curious.
Yeah.
You got
For
if
the
you
re-
got well, you obviously haven't seen the European map yet, so you don't have a plan on doing anything on the European map, and
Rich-
you're pretty happy with the North American maps for so far.
Richard,
might
is that
check it out.
updated?
What was that,
You
DJ?
guys,
Depends what's out
you guys
there.
keep talking.
It
Oh.
depends what's out there. I don't know. Like, we're obviously gonna have to check out the game and whatever else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be cranking out videos. That's my plan. I'm gonna be in my basement like the entire first month of the game.
Have you watched the trailer for the North American map, obviously, or the videos that were out for it,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
What are your thoughts of it?
It's good.
Yeah,
I like it.
nothing. Don't think you're happy with everything that's shown so far on that map? Because I know like there's
Yeah.
no actual town site they say this time.
I'm
and
a
I know
little
for-
bit disappointed about that. I love town sites.
Yeah.
I wish that was a thing, but there'll be
Did you-
modded maps.
Did
soon
you do much
enough.
on Ravenport? I don't think I've seen.
I did a lot. No, I guess I never did YouTube videos, but I
Yeah.
played a lot on Ravenport at the start when I started playing the game.
Okay. Yeah, because I was never a fan of Ravenport. I still have difficulty going
Neither
back
am
to it, even when we do like the speed runs and stuff on there. I'm like, oh, Ravenport, really?
Speaking of speed runs, I speed ran the tutorials the other day for a video. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I challenge any other YouTuber to try beat me on that one.
Yeah, first one to the restaurant wins.
Speed
Well,
run the tutorials. I never
it's-
thought of
yeah.
doing that.
There's a
Because-
whole thing on the speedrun.com about it.
Is that okay? That's new then, because
Yeah.
we were doing speed runs. We were trying to buy every piece of land on Ravenport, and someone might have failed miserably. Trucker Matthew, you were horrible at that. But anyways, I might have
There's
taken
a
that
whole
show.
section, 0 submitted runs. There's also another section for fastest to $500,000.
I have to go back and take a look because I was checking there not too long
I'll
ago,
send you a
like
link.
6 months ago, and I didn't see anything. That's kind of why I got the idea of doing it. I'll take a look. That's kind of cool. DJ, want to do that speed run? Come on now. He's not listening to me. He's not even talking to me anymore. Did you just send me?
Man.
You sent me the link right
He's
there.
frozen.
What?
Oh, he's good.
No, he's thinking of stuff. He's got things going on over there.
We're good. We're good. Can you guys
Okay.
hear me?
Good.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm trying to figure out. Richard's talking about some stuff that's been released for Farm Sim 22, or at least showing off on the website, but I'm not seeing any of it.
Oh yeah, the grass.
seen anything.
I saw him post that. I was like, I don't know anything about that. I don't want to talk about it until I know more about it.
Yeah. Richard, are you seeing like a dev version of the website that we're not seeing? It's not the Mac Anthem.
You can also individually
Y-
speed
y-
run each tutorial, or you can
Okay,
speed
dude.
run them
There's actual times for it.
all. There's no time submitted yet. I will submit mine eventually. I just got to get around
That
to
sounds like a fun little stream. I might have to look at that again. Chat, we may have to do some more speed runs. Can't believe I
think
said
I
that out
did.
loud again. Are any of the is there? You can't do anything multiplayer though, can you? It's all single player.
it. Yes, you can. To earn $500,000 in money, you can do multiplayer.
Because that's
but-
actually reasonable. That seems more reasonable than.
You just
okay.
sell equipment and you. I don't know what the exact rules are because they've got rules.
I have to go through the rules because we were trying to do it so you could buy every piece of land, but that would mean that takes like $10 million you need to earn.
Yeah,
And
but
we couldn't do that in a 5-hour stream. We tried several times and failed miserably. I'll have to take a look at those rules. I'm interested. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Anyways. So you said you've been speaking with modders about stuff coming for 22 already, you said, right?
yes.
DJ, you've been speaking with many people about Farm Sim 22 mods?
Not really. I've been leaving because everybody I know does all platforms, does Mod Hub, and they really like to be left alone as much as possible. So I haven't really talked to anybody. Of course, we know that a lot of people are coming back. The Connect Modding Brazilian team, those guys are coming back. A2 Studio, he's of course going to be working on stuff. We know Ito Mod with Mappa Italia. We know that's getting an update to Emilia Italia, I think it's called. Will be the new name for that map. So, there's a lot that's happening. Yeah, but yeah.
Nothing confirmed, obviously, until the Giants Editor gets released and guys start seeing this stuff. I'm sure
Yeah.
that's part of it, right?
And those
We
guys,
have to
I mean,
see how modding's changed and all. I imagine people are saying it's not going to be as bad as 19 was.
It seems like the engine is very similar between 19 and 22 from what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
As far as the difference between 17 and 19, it seems like that was more of a drastic change as far as the engine goes,
It was
right?
a very drastic change. Like you went from the whole new lighting system for vehicles, that was all different. The i3D mapping, that was all different. The texturing system had to be new Blender plugins. Oh boy, it was a whole deal. But I think this time around it's gonna be way easier, and we're gonna see mods a lot quicker.
Fair enough. Austin needs some more coffee. I agree, Brian. We should give Austin some coffee.
I need coffee. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I do have one video. If you guys haven't checked this out, I can show you guys a quick preview of something that's planned for 22.
And I have not shown this.
Man.
What's
So
that?
I have not shown this. When we get closer, maybe, but I haven't shown any of this yet.
He's been working on this map for 2 years now. A guy goes by the name of Ola. He's over on our Discord channel. So if you want to find out more information on the map itself, come over to the Discord. You can find it down in the links below. Of course, yeah, he's posting pictures on this fairly regularly as well. But 2 years in the making. Actually, I know what, I gotta see if I can find a screenshot of this beforehand, so you have an idea of the scope of this, because this kind of blew me away the other day too. I thought it was a 4x, but I'm not even sure anymore. Let's see if I can find the picture of it. Kit pics.
How many X's are we talking here?
I don't quite know anymore. I haven't seen the actual final version of it. Who sent it to me? Where is it?
16,
there it is.
Maybe. I know the farming agency guys have been sharing this a lot as too. So
okay, so let me just bring this up. Yeah, save that there. Oh no, don't save it there. Save it someplace else.
Someone a while back made a map in the hundreds of X's. I think.
Oof.
It was like it was either the 60, I think it's 68 or 100 and some X map.
Well, I've seen 64 is the biggest I've personally seen.
Yeah,
but I mean, there's always rumors,
I think
right?
There's one in the hundreds.
So that looks like an 8x.
Yeah, it's still a good size. It's definitely bigger than your typical 4x for sure, right?
Yeah.
So this is the base of it. Now, it's a lot of logging, of course, as you can see, is what it's going to be built around. We'll see how that fits into things. He originally planned on releasing this for 17 or for 19. However, just couldn't get it done in time. He's putting a little bit of love into this. By the looks from everything I've seen on this and the trailer, you have to check out the trailer. He's got a couple thousand views, like 10,000, 12,000 views on the trailer now. I'll play a little bit of the trailer for you guys so you can actually see a little bit more about this. Just turn the volume down because it's awfully loud.
This must be a 16, so I guess this is a 16x then. Yeah, it wouldn't be an 8. This would be a 16.
So I highly recommend check out. Here it is right there. FS22
maybe that's why I haven't talked about it, because it was told that it was a large map. I was like, I don't think I'll come to console.
It won't be. I don't know if it'll be on console or not. That's one of the problems, right? It looks like if it's that size, it's probably only going to be PC. I'm going to guess. But 15 kilometers squared. So there you go. That should give you what map size.
15 kilometers. So that's a 15x.
There you go. It's a 16x then, probably, right?
Yeah,
is what it comes down to. He's put a lot of work into this. I'm curious to see how this runs. I'm
my
really
3090 just cried a little bit
how
down
this
there.
map runs. He's done a beauty. Like, it looks gorgeous. You can see it's still like the buildings still need to be textured. I just don't know what to expect of this. This looks amazing, though.
It's what, 0.6 of a kilometer? That's insane. And that's the height distance.
Tall mountains.
It looks amazing. So I have to give him all the credit in the world. Go check his channel out. Do a search for FS22. I can never pronounce the word, but it's all at the top there. Do a search for that. The work in project map update. You can find it there. You'll find all the information on the map. He has a couple videos of this posted. Like I said, it's going to be coming out for FS22. We'll have to wait and see once obviously Giants Editor is released and how it translates to that. But I'm kind of excited for this for a North American map or a European map. I mean, Norway. Interesting. I don't know.
Yeah. Scania drivers were hyped about it. Let's go.
I know. There we go. Some testers there working on things, right?
Yeah, and you saw that list of people. I mean, those are heavy hitters on that list that it was on there.
There you go.
Lighting looks amazing on that map.
So do a search on that on YouTube. You guys will find it. If you want to find a little more information on this, it looks pretty cool. Oh, that Ola's in the chat right now. Ola, there you
Hey.
go. It's more about the engine and the CPU usage. There we go. Ola, cheers to you, my friend. Keep up the good work. I'm really excited to see this map, my friend. Keep it up. Seriously, this is awesome.
I mean, it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Anything else we got to talk about today? I did have actually one more thing. Last minute notice here. Hang on a sec.
Ooh. Oh, no. The TLX 3500 in 1 hour 45 minutes. Teaser number 2 is releasing.
I'm
it's
excited for that one.
It is gorgeous.
DJ Moddings, we're still working on a new map again as well. You guys might be aware of this,
Burger
right?
King.
So he's got some new stuff, some welcome screens he's working on. He's got something else with a border crossing going on here. Yeah, I guess it's right on the Canada-US border.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it? I don't know. Did he say what the name of this map was? Is this the Red River?
What's
Is that
it
what
called
this was?
again?
Is it Red River Valley? Something like that?
I don't remember off the top of my head anymore. I don't have that on the list. He might have let me know. If
So
I can
my
find it here
question
for
is, when
a
you
minute.
cross in between borders, does your currency change?
I know.
Yeah, because
You get from like
the
$20,000
further north,
to like
Just send me a text message.
$40,000.
the further north you
okay,
get,
yeah.
just the more worthless it gets.
DJ, what's the? It's red. There we go. He's messaging me right now. Be careful what you say, DJ.
I thought it was
Red River Valley. There you go.
Hey!
Goham
Got
knows what's
it.
going on. So
Heyo.
DJ probably made a video on that, so just go check that out.
I
Link in the
did.
description.
I did. There's no link, but I did make a video on that.
love this. U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Come on, dude. Looks good. You know what? I'm a fan of DJ Modding's maps. I've played almost all of them now, I think. So we'll see how this works out. And this is going to be coming out. I don't have a date on this yet. You didn't release a date, did you, DJ? No date? Come on, type a date right here. Type a date. We'll let everyone know what date that's coming out.
What's the release date?
Yeah.
Yeah, when's the release
It
date?
for
looks
months,
pretty
and
close.
myself
Like he
knowing
looks
you.
like he's almost there.
It looks good. I like the U.S. border crossing thing. That's great.
I don't think no one's ever done anything quite like that before. Maybe two. What? All right, we got a new map to play on. Good. I got something else to play before Farm Sim 22 comes out.
Let's go.
There we go. I am close. Cheers, DJ. Appreciate it, man.
You rock,
So-
DJ.
Keep it up, man. Keep up the good work. Curious to see that map as well. So that's all I got for new news. Austin, what do you got
What
coming
about
up?
old
Anything
news?
else?
Any old news?
No old news.
Oh,
I mean, just I see someone in chat that's giving you shots. That's all there, Austin.
what? Give me shots. Oh, okay, okay.
Got him. Got him. That's funny.
I don't take crap from people that have less subscribers than me.
I feel like we should almost play the diss track, though. I don't know.
No,
Austin,
no,
whatever happened to the
that
diss
is
track?
so played out. We are
Fresh
over
counter
with
plus
that
one.
one. All right, we're done.
I thought you were gonna make a diss track. You had it like when you were.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
talk.
And I
Here's the
offered to
thing.
produce it for you.
Look, here's
You
the
even
thing.
hit me up.
I did good.
What feels
Okay, look, I got busy playing.
I got so
simple.
busy.
I got so busy. Like I had to squeeze you guys in over here to get in the Farm Sim show. It's not like I was just chilling out all morning because I had my video for today pre-recorded. So sorry about that.
Wow. That's a little inside joke right there. That hurts a little bit. That hurts me actually a little bit too. And I'm not gonna lie, Austin, because I don't have anything pre-recorded.
Oh,
you
that's
gotta
that
do
thing
what
you
you
were
gotta do.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
I think that's all I've got for today. DJ, is there any mods you want to talk about this week? He's going to bed. He's done.
Rich
Yeah.
Dickerson reporting live.
Wow, really?
That's the wrong button. I thought that was Yawn Counter +1, but evidently not. What came out this week? A really awful looking fertilizer spreader that I've addressed and been told to drop. I was told to drop it by a person who didn't even mod it. Addingham Park came out today. The hedge collisions can be removed. If you guys are on PC, GPS has been added to the vehicles for the contracts. Big Turtle Saddle Tanks came out for Sid Botting's Big John Deeres. So now with the 4-wheel drives, you've got all that. Phoenix Series got an update. It's got another quick fix update. Should be dropping early next week. Versatile 4-wheel drives got an update. They are beautiful. They added the
I love those.
2022 model with the black inside the.
I need to update. That's one of my first on my list. I love that mod's awesome. So good.
And then, I mean, there was plenty of other stuff that came out. I think early in the week, the TARDIS from Alien Gem came out from Doctor Who. It holds
That's right.
I think it's like 15 grand, and it holds 6 million liters. So, and it's multi-fruit, and holds liquids as well, I believe, if I remember correctly. So there's only one silo you need now. Ta-da!
Makes perfect sense.
Yep. Oh, and Productions Info HUD, but I think that came out last week. I'm not sure.
I think that's been out maybe Monday.
So those are pretty good.
It's a decent week.
We'll have a good time tomorrow. That's for sure. We have was it the Farm Sim Dudes versus Childhood Cancer? What's the thing called? I should know this. Farming Simulator versus Childhood Cancer. There we go. You've got, I believe it's Me, You, and Prestige Worldwide versus A2 Studio, Farmer Cop, and Formal Pickle in a.
We're gonna get spanked so bad. We're gonna lose so bad.
And here's the thing:
that you're on the opposite side of Jake. You're fine.
Here's the thing: you guys can actually affect the outcome of each round because each donation, of course, it's all 100% of everything is going to the childhood cancer, and they can make a whole lot of money and treat that because it sucks and needs. I wish it wasn't a thing. It's not fair. But if you donate like $5, we have to sit here for like 30 seconds and we can't move. So actually, you donating to the people punishes their team. $50 donations, we have sit still for 5 minutes, and I believe it's $100 donations. If you donate that to a single streamer, the entire round, they're not allowed to help their team, but they can hinder their team in incredible ways. So there's lots of ways that you guys can help out to support a wonderful cause and watch us rip real bad.
Just sign in tomorrow. What time does it start at? 1 o'clock my time, I think, right?
1 o'clock your time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, and we have 6 YouTubers in there, or 5 YouTubers and 1 Twitch or Facebook streamer. We'll have a good time, and after that, the TLX 3500 reveal happens, and a couple of us are going to be jumping in that stream as well.
That's going to be fun too. It's going to be a crazy day tomorrow. Actually, I didn't realize it was going to be that busy.
I've set the entire day aside. No football.
Be busy.
No
busy.
football?
Busy. No football.
No football. It's recording. Don't worry, I got it. But
and
both of my teams won yesterday.
Austin's going to be watching football for us, I guess.
I go be watching. I have never actually sat down and watched a game of football.
I don't. That's it. Stream's over. Disappointed.
Look, my dad never did. So
no.
Where's the remove button? There we go. All right. Well, guys, that is gonna be anyway.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Cheers,
oh yeah.
Austin.
A2 Studios starts his live stream at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow and ends it at 10 a.m. Eastern time on Sunday.
That's right. It's 24 hours of A2 Studio.
Yeah,
24 hours
to celebrate 24,000 subscribers.
I think Austin should do us a live stream for how many subs he's on. 1 hour for every 1,000 subs he's got. Austin, what do you think?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah. Okay,
I'll set up a bed in my office. All right.
Days is
I'll just be sleeping the entire time.
Oh, what do you got?
It's over a week.
You know what? On Twitch, sleeping streams are a thing, so you could do it.
I know. I'm gonna bring it over to YouTube. We're gonna do a member-a-thon. How about that?
Member?
Oh, yeah, because they do the subathons, don't they?
Yeah.
A member-a-thon.
Member-a-thon.
Are you gonna have like a hot tub in the back? You can do like a hot tub stream.
Good idea.
I'm sure you might get some.
You want to borrow my reset button?
I'll wear some K-Bot merch.
There you go.
Well, I'm sitting in the tub there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
White t-shirt.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
He's been working out, boys. It's all right.
No, I have not. I probably should be.
Well, cheers. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Austin. It's good chatting, getting caught up again. Excited to hang out with you more as Farm Sim 22 comes out, I'm sure we'll have you back on to see what your thoughts are once 22 is released here. And we'll probably do some videos, I'm sure, together at some point in time here. And
we'll do an update once I hit 200K and Jake hits 150.
Klutch hits 55.
You'll hit 100K.
We hit 100, and I'm happy. Anything past this is just benefits the community.
Benefits?
Does it? I don't know.
It's something like that.
You
It's all
said it,
good.
not me.
Anyways, bud, thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate you. Mr. Goham, of course, I will chat with you tomorrow as we do our thing and see if we can kick cancer's butt.
I know we need a dedicated server, so we'll either use mine or yours. I'm sure.
I've got one already. I can probably set it over. We'll talk about that later. Other than that, folks, thanks for hanging out. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to everyone's channel. You know myself and DJ, of course, but Austin Farmer, if you haven't subscribed, even though is he the biggest now? Like you said, he might have been passing DJ this stream.
No, mine still says 172 and his says 171. I just double checked.
Technically
terrified.
By the end of today, he's probably going to be the biggest streamer here. So I don't know if you need to subscribe to him or not, but go subscribe to him anyways if you haven't. And we will catch you guys.
Post the video too, by the way.
Are you posting a video?
Yeah, in like 5 minutes.
Okay, go check out his new video. Go check out Austin's new. What? Give us a sneak peek. What are you doing? What are you breaking?
Hunter Call the Wild with Jake. We're playing Hunter Call the Wild. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh,
wait, with
It's
Jake?
gonna be. I promise you. What?
Wait, with Jake?
Yeah, with Jake. Me and Jake went on a hunting trip. It was hilarious. I promise.
I'll have to go check that out
No,
now.
no wonder you had to do the thing 3 times. I
What?
understand now.
I'm confused.
I don't know what he's talking about either. I'm confused, Austin.
Why?
Isn't this that video?
What?
Okay, herding cats once again, folks.
Brush counter +1.
All right.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next week. I don't know what time the Farm Sim show is going next week. We'll figure it out then, but join us for that. Watch the community page. See you, folks. Have a great weekend. That's all I got. See you guys.
Farm Sim Show, baby. The Sim Show.
Like, come on, man. You want to sing it? Don't start. Really? Do we have to listen to you at the end of every stream? It's what I do. It's my thing. Your thing should be shutting it down a little bit quicker because no one listens to your irritating voice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, nothing. Just